So we're here with Dave from Slowburn in the brewery in Albertslund. Hi Dave.
Hey.
I want to ask you a few questions. First of all, what kind of brewery are Slowburn?
We're a small, independent and work-around brewery.
Yeah.
We were established in 2019, so we just turned 6 years old.
Okay.
And that was out in Villoa, and then we moved out to Albertslund and established ourselves here as part of the community.
Yeah. Okay. Great. And what about the name Slowburn? What does it say? What it stands for?
It means a few things to us, but I think mainly it was really a response to being part of the beer industry and how fast moving it can be.
Okay.
And how we wanted to take it a little bit slower.
Yeah.
And grow organically.
Yeah.
And I think it's a reference to how we want people to enjoy our beer.
And Slowburn is a cooperative brewery.
Yeah.
What is that? What does that mean? And does it mean for your way to work and for you and for the brewery?
Well, like I said, we're work-around. So
Yeah.
the cooperative is members of the company that have been working for the company for a year.
Yeah.
Are able to apply to join the cooperative. And what it means to us is that we're working on equal terms and equal levels. So there isn't a hierarchy that maybe some companies might have.
Yeah.
We're making decisions together.
Yeah.
We're sharing the experience and the pressures, the highs and the lows.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how much beer do you brew at a batch and throughout the year?
You can see this is our brew kit here, and it's 600 liters. Yeah. But our tanks vary from 600 liters up to 2,000. So we're able to brew a very small batch and try something out without a huge amount of commitment. And then, for our core beers that we sell more of, we do a triple brew into a 2,000 liter tank.
So that's a long day.
That's a long day, lots of hard work. It's very hands-on. Our brewers work very hard, but they're very hands-on with the whole process, which really allows them to have a close relationship with the beer, which I think is giving us great results.
Have you scaled up after you moved to the prison here or the brewery here?
No, not really. I mean, we are producing more beer, but it's the same equipment that we had when we moved from Villoa. This is something that is going to develop over time, though, for sure.
When we walked around, you talked a little bit about you planning to upgrade a bit or scale up a bit.
Yeah.
So what is the plans for that? Is doubling or?
No, like I said, everything is organic and slow and considered. But of course, we want to make our brewers' lives a little bit easier. And,
makes sense.
And produce a little bit more beer for our customers. So that's coming relatively soon, we hope.
Yeah. And then you are here in Albertslund at the prison.
Yeah.
We heard that it's about to change, that they would tore down some buildings. And are you planning to stay here, or do you have to find a new location?
We're definitely staying. We're part of the plans for the future of the Bootdale. So yes, some of the prison is being taken down and rebuilt as accommodations, and it will turn into a village. But we'll be part of that, and we're already, serving a lot of the locals from our tap room, and we'll continue that into the future.
Makes sense. When you walk around it just feel like it's a perfect place for locals to go down, have a beer, and sit and enjoy when it's good weather or inside in the cozy building.
We've got the big beer garden. And we've really loved becoming part of the community in Albertslund. It's really been good to us.
Yeah. So you got the small brew system here, so you can experiment a little.
Yeah.
Do you do mostly experimental beers, or is it mostly your core range?
No, we do mostly core range, and I think our focus as a brewery is is being able to brew consistent beers that we like to return to. And I think that's really what our customers like generally as well. So we have a strong core range that some of which we've had from the beginning when we started, and those beers have been developed, of course, but we've reached a stage now where we're really happy with them, and we're just working hard to keep brewing them consistently. And that really is our focus. But of course, we like to experiment too and do something new. We just did something special yesterday as a collaboration that we haven't done before, and that's always an exciting part of being a small brewery.
I believe like most brewers like to experiment a bit.
Yeah.
I remember like you have this beer with the octopus on.
Yeah.
That's probably one of your first ones, or one that's been here for a really long time. Right. All your labels are with animals or like nature.
That's right. So it's all animals and plants. Yeah.
Is there a reason for that?
Well, it's it's something that we enjoy, the beauty of nature around us, but we're also working very closely with an artist who we've been working with from the very beginning, Bruno Bodka, and he's hand painting these, and there's another element of sort of organic and analog, handcrafted.
Yeah, you can tell that it's the same artist all around, because it's the same style.
Yeah, he's fantastic, and we're going to continue working with him, and he's doing an exhibition in our tap room at the end of the year as well. He's also a great portrait artist.
So if you have to choose one beer that would represent Slowburn the best, which one would that be?
Personally, I really love the Octopils you were talking about before, and that is one of the first beers that we started with. And it represents us in a way, in the sense that it has a bit of tradition in it, and that it's a Pilsner, and then it has a bit of modernity as well, with the dry hop.
Yeah.
But it's subtle. It's not overwhelming. It's a beer that you can go back to time and time again, and that's really what we're looking to do.
Sounds like that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Dave,
Cheers. It's a pleasure.
for the talk. Yeah.
Thanks. Cheers, guys.